Special report tonight on the California wildfires. Tonight, a new look at a powerful image you may have never seen before. Several images, as a matter of fact. Images captured behind the fire lines by a man with a trained eye whose job is to tell emotional stories through pictures. Channel 4's Michelle Ruiz shows us some of those remarkable images. Michelle?
Paul, we've all seen those images of flame and smoke that are hard to forget. Tonight, one man with one camera brings us a part of the story you didn't see on television. Our cameras followed San Bernardino sun photographer Eric Reed on a journey through the fire danger zones. The inferno is already receding into history, but for most of us, the images remain, like photographs burned into the memory. Towering flames, homes reduced to ash, and in our case, a live truck that never made it out. But we would have no pictures in mind at all if not for people like photographer Eric Reed, who got it all on camera.
I'm dreaming about it at night. I think I haven't left the fire in 2 weeks straight.
On this day, the lensman from the San Bernardino Sun newspaper is tracking down the remains of the old fire with a hotshot crew from Dalton, California, as they cut fire breaks and root out the smoldering flames. It began with black smoke on the horizon and people running for their lives.
It was just moving so fast. The wind was blowing so hard.
Homes in Summit Valley in harm's way.
The fire was just incredibly hot and coming over the top of the house, and I thought for sure it was going to go.
And a family forever grateful.
The owner of the house, he was holding this rag and he was crying and just freaking out, and the firefighters came over to him and said, "We did it," and he started hugging his sister and he hugged me, and it was really a great moment.
At Lytle Creek, fire crews lit backfires in hopes of heading off the advancing flames. But near Lake Arrowhead, backfire and main fire were joined together in a deadly combination.
It wasn't time to react. There wasn't time. The firefighters all started pulling out.
Eric's co-worker, LaFonza Rachel Carter, got 2 shots of our stalled Channel 4 live truck before it burst into flames. No one was hurt. Eric moved in for a close-up of reporter Chuck Henry and the remains of the truck.
The only thing I heard him say when I was taking his photograph in front of the truck was, "I don't think we can salvage the lens."
Eric's had his share of close calls as well, this one near Cal State San Bernardino.
We had to run in pitch black with sparks flying past us. And I wound up getting behind a wall with these firefighters and just ducking down, so the heat and the smoke was not hitting us directly.
And finally, a few lighter moments.
The intensity of the heat had melted the aluminum rims on the car, so it was too hot to touch.
But not too hot to cook.
But that day I'd had frozen burritos in my cooler, and so I wrapped them in tinfoil and I put them on top of the burning car.
All in a hard week's work, and today is no different. Only today he has time to take a few requests.
Take one of the 2 of us for our parents.
And time to remember.
I'm thinking a lot about the different events that have happened over the couple of weeks and the different photographs I've been able to take, and the opportunity to be there. I mean, it's been an incredible fire that I don't think I'll ever forget.
Eric says he has taken over 3,000 photos of the wildfires, many of them seen around the world. And if you'd like to see some of them, his work will be in next week's Time and Newsweek magazines. Paul, calling back to you.
It's really hard to fathom that that was just 1 week ago today. We were in the middle of all of that.
But, a week from you know where, huh?
Yes, it was. What a great guy. All right, Fritz.
Beautiful shots.
Yeah, they were spectacular.
Very, very touching. Well, we're keeping an eye on 2 items, folks. First